minutes now. Okay, it will take a little while to start talking right away.
All right, well, it looks like we're going to try this again. We're at it again today on Thursday to do another Facebook Live. And we would love it if you connect with us and you let us know you're here. Just let Anton know, who's over there at the counter, that you're here and that you're watching. And if you have any questions, you can ask us questions, things like that. So what I've decided to talk to you about today is our monthly subscription plans. A lot of people who are practicing as solitaries and working by themselves to turn the wheel of the year or to focus on the astrology and the magic that's being offered. Well, you know, I kind of have a tough time thinking up exactly what I want to say or how I want to do things.
Says hi.
Liz!
And
Liz!
all the way from England.
All the way from the UK. Hi, Miss Liz. How are you? So, as many of you know, we hold circles here and workshops every Friday, and we teach people how to make the most of their magic. And then we realize that not everybody lives close by, so they can't just come on Friday night. So what we've done is created something called the Magical Year, Wicca by Sun, Moon, and Stars. And you used to pay $25 to sign up, but now there's no sign-up fee. So you'll get this binder, and it's going to become your Book of Shadows. So for this month, we're sending out February's kits. And the first thing we have is information about fir, because that's the tree of Imbolc. And we call Imbolc by its Welsh name, which is Gwalfreid, or the Festival of Breed. So there's information about that. Then there's the spell or the magical working, which is really more like a sympathetic magic to turn the wheel. And then in February, we'll bring in Rowan. So there's all the information and correspondences for Rowan for your Book of Shadows.
Timothy and Colleen say hi.
Who?
Timothy and Colleen.
Timothy and Colleen, or Colleen.
Colleen. Yeah, it's Colleen.
Hi guys, thank you for watching. Okay, so it's the Aquarius new moon, because the moon is always new in the same sign as the sun, and that Aquarius new moon brings in the Rowan lunation. And then we have Virgo full moon, and Virgo loves to have attention to detail. So what we've done is made a full moon kit and a Sabbath kit. So in the Sabbath kit, you're going to get an Imbolc candle and a fir candle. You're going to get a pine cone, that you get some bird seed and instructions on how to make a little offering to bring back the light, bring back spring. And then Anton has made a special spray to set that moment or to bring in that energy of the wheel turning and bringing back the light, called Breed's Blessing, or
Bendithian Fried.
Bendithian Fried. And you can use this on yourself for meditation to bring back the light, or you can do your kind of spring cleaning and use this spray. And then for Virgo, because Virgo has great attention to detail, that kit is a really cool coloring book, and you can choose a mandala to color that kind of makes you think about the intention that you're working on.
That's cool.
And then we've talked about how the elements are connected to intentions as well. So in your kit, you get a bunch of markers and a Virgo candle and a clear quartz to put your intention into. That way, you know, if you're working on healing or you're working on prosperity or love, whatever it is that you're working on, you can focus on colors that kind of correspond to that. And we've talked about that in the Book of Shadows paper.
All right. We got Heather and Mary Alice and Anakashi, if I can even say that. I apologize for murdering
Heather
your name,
and Mary
Anakashi.
Alice, cool. Thank you for watching. So then we also have made some altar cloths. So a lot of times we have to designate a piece of furniture as an altar, and then other times we can't do that. So if you have a piece of furniture that is blessed for your altar,
I'm just going to run
then
by.
you wouldn't really need to worry so much about an altar cloth.
Just photobomb you for a second. I'm
Okay.
so sorry.
It was about different methods you could use.
All right.
Okay.
Just be aware you're live on Facebook right now, you personally. So come on in if you want to. That's fine. We look after
All right.
customers all the
So
while.
we have made an in-bulk cloth, and we've made a Virgo cloth. And then for people who might be working on Love Magic, we have one with Valentine hearts on it. So these we do sell individually for $15, but we'd be glad if you wanted to add one to your kit. You could just let us know. Okay. So in addition to the magical year, we have other subscription plans as well. The magical year is $20 a month if you want just full moon kits, and the magical year is $30 a month if you want full moons and Sabbats. So
it's all fun.
It's just a little crazy today, but that's always good. So $20 a month for 12 kits a year, and $30 a month for 20 kits a year. So 12 kits, one for each full moon, $20 a month. 20 kits, which will add 8 Sabbat kits, $30 a month. So we've made it a little more affordable. And again, when you sign up, you get the Book of Shadows, and each month, Book of Shadows is gone, but each month you would get paperwork.
Sorry, it's because my fat butt knocked it to the floor. I'm sorry.
Each month you would get the handouts for, if there is a Sabbat, you'd get the information about that tree in the Sabbat. You'd get the turning the wheel of the year paperwork. You'd get the information about the next lunation for the new moon, and the information about that astrological new moon, and then you would get a full moon spell if you've signed up for full moons only. You'd get the full moon spell. So you wouldn't get the wheel of the year ritual written if you don't sign up for Sabbats as well, but you'd still get the information of that tree that's connected to that Sabbat. Okay. So I'm
now what
going
do
to
you
give that back. And the next thing I'd like to talk about, people have said to me for a long time when we're doing circle or when I'm teaching a class that they really love my guided meditations, that I have, I guess, some kind of...
She has an incredible voice. Beautiful. I can say that. She can't, but I can.
Okay. So again, we wanted to try to make these things accessible for people who weren't right next door. Or if you came and you listened to one of the meditations in circle and you wanted to be able to do that meditation again, we now have a monthly guided meditation subscription. So these are $15 a month, and they're little kits for guided meditation. All right, so we started out, of course, the first one you would get is Caradwen, and that comes with a special spray that smells just like the Caradwen candles that we make. So you get a CD, and you can put that on your computer, and then you can play it whenever you want. Then the next month you would get Carnunas, because of course there has to be a balance for God and Goddess. Water that comes with a spray, liquid, you know, and Earth, which comes with a really nice little clear quartz point. And the next one that's going to come out for this next month is Healing, and that will be for February, because Imbolc is Breed's Day, and she is associated with healing. So all of these things that we're doing kind of tie together to connect with the Wheel of the Year and the astrology that's out there, the energies that are being offered from the planets and the stars. So the other thing that we have going on now...
Sorry, Heather says hi.
Hi, Heather.
Timothy says he loves our stuff and he thinks it's our favourite store. Well,
Oh,
thank you so
thanks,
much.
Timothy. It's our favorite store, too.
Barbara, who's just joined us, says that's because your guided meditations are awesome, so there you go.
Thank you, Barbara. Okay, so the other thing we have that kind of ties into the Wheel of the Year or the astrology is a candle club. So most of you know that Anton and Danny make all of our candles. They're hand poured in batches of 20. And it was really funny. My family's really well known for their ability to cook and eat. So my brother came to visit and he said, "That's the biggest crock pot I've ever seen." And I said, "Look, don't get all excited. It's a wax melter. It's about this big around and it takes up most of our center cabinet console. But it's filled with wax. It'll hold, what, 150 pounds of wax or so?
100, yeah.
And each month we're going to make a special pour for people who join the candle club. So double colors are a little harder to make than single poured candles because it actually takes 3 pours to make 2 colors.
It does.
And this one is Valentine. So when you join the candle club, if you join before the 5th of February, you would get February's candles. So this one's Valentine, and it's only available to the people who join the candle club, and you'd get 2 of these. And then the other thing people always ask us when they walk in the store is, "What does this place smell like?" And it smells like about 100 different things. Do you guys need to sneak by? Yeah, it's fine. Come on.
Go on, dive in. You're all good. You're good. It's fine. Don't worry, please.
The other thing people always ask is when they come in is, "What does this place smell like?" And it smells like the awareness shop. I don't know what else to tell you it smells like. You know, there's like 200 different kinds of incense and 100 different flavors of candles and essential oils and herbs and smudge and all kinds of things in here. And a lot of times when we go places, people will tell me my hair smells like the store. "Oh, you smell like the shop," which I don't think is a bad thing. It smells pretty cool. So we worked really hard to replicate what the store smells like. And this candle is green and purple like the shop. And it's called Awareness Shop. So if you're looking to replicate the smell at home, you'll get 2 of these Awareness Shop candles in your subscription to the Candle Club. You'll also get 2 healing candles because, again, healing is the focus of Breed's Day or Walfrey. And you'll get 1 abundance candle and a love candle. But you buy 10 and you get the 11th free, and it's free shipping within the United States. So I've talked about 2 Valentine's candle and 2 awareness candles and 2 healing candles and 1 love candle and 1 abundance candle. So there's 3 more left.
There's more!
Don't make me drop them.
I'll take them off you. Go on.
So there's 3 more left, and those would be of our choice unless you tell us otherwise. So, you know, we know our customers pretty well. So the people who would burn 11 candles in a month, we probably have a good idea of what sign they are, because you know how I am, a little crazy. I remember people's zodiac signs before I remember their name. So I might send you...
I'm just going to photobomb this. She'll actually do a little bit of candle divination for you, which is really cool. Which had one of our customers who was in the store sign up for the candle club. And she said, "Oh, no, I don't want to pick my own. Get Lisa to pick them for me." So she did.
So that's what I'll do for each person who signs up. Each month I'll choose 3 candles to try to fit the working of that person or the intentions that that person might have. So you might get a zodiac candle or your ruling planet or a deity that you're close to working a relationship with. Or you can, you know, send a little note to me and say, "Hey Lisa, I've had this really bad headache for several weeks and I'd like some more."
Timothy's just asked that. He said, "What can I use for headaches?"
Good health and healing. So, because, you know, again, the candles are made to match the intentions. So they have ingredients that would work with that. So our good health candle is blue, and it has aromatherapy in there, or oils in there that would work for healing. Rosemary, eucalyptus, things like that. So yeah, you probably want good health and healing candles, and I could put a couple of good health ones in your candle kit. All right, so just to recap, right now we have 3 monthly subscription plans. We have the Magical Year with its Book of Shadows for Wicca by Sun, Moon, and Stars, and that helps you to connect to the Church of the Eternal Circle and the work that we do, and it also helps you to connect to what's being offered from the celestial bodies and the movements of the heavens. We have guided monthly meditation kits. So, you know, you could do the same one 4 times in that month. You could do it on the new moon, on the waxing moon, on the full moon, on the waning moon, and just, you know, connect to that deity. Because one of the biggest issues that people have when they're coming onto this path is they want to make friends, or they want to work with a particular deity, and they forget that prayer is asking and that meditation is listening. So if you just went to your friend when you wanted something, it wouldn't be the same as actually building a relationship. So use these guided meditations to meditate with and to be part of the connection to that deity. And then last but not least, of course, is our subscription to get the special pour every month of whatever candle is going to go along with the intention of that month. And I do put a little printout with that to tell you what that candle could be used for. It'll tell you, you know, use awareness for this, use, I can't read this.
No, but there's a printout.
You'll get a little printout. And it'll tell you how many of each candle and what the intention is behind them and how you can use them, some suggested uses. And then, of course, on the bottom, handwritten, will be the 3 that I choose for you.
Christopher says hi as well.
Hi, Christopher.
He says he wants to order more candles soon. I told him you should join the candle club.
Join the candle club. Then you don't have to worry about using them up. You'll get them every month.
Because we're awesome.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're just getting ourselves used to this routine of Facebook Live. And, you know, goodness me, I have to wear makeup every day. It's starting to get a little crazy.
You look lovely.
And I hope to see everybody. I hope to have a full class tonight for the Chakra Crystal Energy Clinician class. I've got a lovely bag of rocks waiting for you guys. So I hope to see you later. Everybody have a great, great day. And don't forget to give us a call, 845-255-5756, and sign up for one of these amazing monthly meditations or